Hi everyone, thanks for coming and thanks for this program to be part of my academic journey here at NYU. And I want to present as my project that as a student here at Gallatin and also as a fellowship in this global fellowship in human rights, I choose, and this is part of why I also am in NYU, that is how I can use the storytelling, my passion as a filmmaker, to help the communities that I'm part of. And as a Latino and Argentinian in this country, I always was intrigued to how I can help Latin America with my skills. And that's why I choose this fellowship where bring me to a problem that I've been seeing for years, that is the situation in Venezuela with the massive exodus that is happening in the country for the last 15 years. And I started studying what was the situation, but also like what are the numbers that were happening there in Venezuela. Here we have kind of a map of where people start moving outside the country for the socio-economical political situation in Venezuela, where more than 7.7 million people are leaving the country as far as like the end of 2023, so probably this year more people are exiting. And there's when I found another problem, that is like other countries are dealing with this issue with receiving thousands of people, and the immigrants are happening that they don't know how to navigate the different cultures and legal frameworks that the new countries receive them. That's what I found in Ecuador, where in a country that there are only 18 million people, 500,000 are Venezuelan migrants and refugees in the last year. So in a country so small that also is characterized by their Catholics and religious beliefs, they were coming with a lot of inconvenience and challenges as migrants were coming in. So that's why I choose Dialogo Diverso, this organization in Ecuador that is helping, and I helped more than 50,000 people in the last 6 years with legal and social and psychological service for free that they provide to all these migrants. But at the same time, they do multiple workshops, training for different people, and also there are entrepreneurship programs that help these new migrants come into the country to establish themselves. I have the opportunity as a filmmaker to be part of the communication department there in Dialogo Diverso, trying to change this. Can I get to the next one? Here we can see that there are, I had the opportunity to take photos, record videos, work with them, helping them in the communication department to explore and give visibility to all the different activities that they are doing to promote the human rights in Ecuador. But at the same time, that's what I started feeling, that I was needing to do something else, something that can provide this visibility for the situation that I found in Ecuador. That's what we can see in the next slide, that I proposed to them creating a new documentary that covers the different situation that is happening. And they helped me to go to 3 different cities. Also, like a co-producer showed me to do this documentary where we travel to 3 different cities. And also, we have the chance to do over 30 interviews that we cover with different people. Can we go to the next slide? We can see here all the different people that I had the chance to interview in my summer trip in Ecuador, where we talk with activists, scholars, different professors, at the same time that people that were there in the last 20 years and saw the transformation and all the new challenges that were happening in Ecuador. So I'm happy to announce that this project now is coming to being in post-production and editing, and probably we will launch a crowdfunding campaign that will allow me to finish and edit this project to give visibility to how Ecuador, a country in Latin America, is working with different organizations of human rights and also helping especially the migrants that are in a vulnerable situation and that they are part of the LGBT community and that they find this complexity of the two paradoxes and the invisible barriers that they face, and that's why I wanted to do this documentary that I'm happy to show you just 1 minute of like a small trailer of what's the footage that we record. Thank you.
No fue lo mismo salir del closet cuando estaba en Venezuela a salir del closet aquí en Ecuador. Sentía que yo no tenía más oportunidad, que yo había hecho todo lo posible. Yo votaba cada vez que había un proceso electoral. También me puse ahí a protestar con mis amigos, protegidas con escudos de cartón, mientras nos disparaban. Pero eso no funcionó.